Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. How am I? And welcome back to my returning subscribers. You guys, Ninga's emotional. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for sharing this video. I really appreciate it. So today it is the 30th of November as I record this video. I'll obviously upload it as time goes on. But then without further ado, as you guys know, I have my baby, my book. How cute is this thing? I'm sure you guys are gonna see. It reads fearfully and wonderfully made. And it describes me. Like when God made me, he took his time. And then we also have our auras, because we're gonna chat. Today it's just you and me. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. And whoever joins us. So without further ado, today's video, we are going to be, as the title of the video says, we're just going to be talking about lessons from 2019. So for those of you guys that watched my get to know me tag, I think it's my get to know me tag, I don't know, there's a video that I made where I talk about the fact that I'm a 21-year-old. I turned 21 this year, but I didn't want to celebrate it. So I thought, let me just do 21 lessons that I learned in 2019 since I turned 21. And do I regret not celebrating my 21st birthday? Sort of, because one of the lessons that I learned, which I think I'm going to start with, sorry, I heard things and I think I'm alone in this house, which I'm going to start with is, number one, celebrate things. Celebrate things, celebrate moments. I have a friend who once said to me, whether it's a week, whether it's a month, whether it's a year, just celebrate it. 2 weeks, celebrate it. A victory that might seem small to the next person might be big to you. So just celebrate it. I didn't celebrate my 21st because I mainly just thought, like, I haven't accomplished all the things that I wanted to accomplish. So what, Anele? Like, honestly, so what? You know? You've accomplished many other things, you know? And yeah, celebrating. This is the first lessons. Lessons are not in order. I hope I count properly. Number two, telling an adult, telling an adult what to do is a waste of time, right? Like, but do it anyways. Like, telling adults includes us, people in our age group, and older people. We think we have it all figured out and we want to figure it out ourselves. And there are times when, as a person, you've gone through a certain experience and you're going to try to tell the next person who's like, oh, or even worse, older people will come to you for advice, right? And then you're gonna give it to them and they do the total opposite. Like, sometimes as we're growing up and as we're changing, we just need to go through experience on our own and learn from them. That is my second one. My third one, I'm going to do a review on this book once I am completely done reading it. I'm taking my time with it. I usually just read a book like in one go. But with this one, I'm reading like bits by bits, trying to implement that into my life. It's called The Secret by something Brian. But I'll do a proper review. The third lesson is, thoughts become things. Guys, what you think manifests. So think good thoughts about yourself. Affirm yourself. I am beautiful. When you have to study, I am smart. I can do this. The work that I'm about to study will stick in my brain. I will understand the work. I can do this. I am doing well. You know, say things like that to yourself because your brain processes thoughts, negative or positive, and makes them manifest. So do that. And the universe is always listening. So thoughts become things. My fourth one. My fourth one is we have enough time if we use it wisely. And this I learned last year when I was part of the house committee, my residence house committee. And this year, when I wanted to start this channel and I wanted to do like other jobs online, we have enough time, including studying. We do. It just depends on what you do with your day, your productivity and everything. And for that, I would suggest that you guys read the 5 a.m. Club book by Robin something. that is also a book that will challenge your mind. I've got this thing like when I read books, I just read a book through. Like I can't put it down, right? But when I read challenging books, self-help books, it doesn't help to, just like the Bible, it doesn't help to read it from A to B and you're not implementing anything. Like read it, but take active steps, write things down, and that's what happens. Like with the 5 a.m. club, elevate your morning. Like the first thing, wake up, open your eyes, get into the shower. Trust me, once you're showered, you will not want to go back to bed. And like waking up and convincing yourself for 10 minutes that, no, I'm tired. No, maybe I should sleep, you know? So yes, we have enough time if we use it wisely. Number one, two. Number 5. Let me actually write these numbers down. Number 5, I can accomplish more things if I spend my money less. And that's a goal I have for 2020. So beginning of 2019, I have this plan that I want to do. Not now, but I know that with time there's something I want to do and it's going to require money from me. So what I started doing is I started saving money, but I wasn't saving as consistently. But all you do, you open a savings account and you just put money away. Some months you're going to put away 10 Rand. Some months you won't have as much plans and you can put away maybe a 300, 500. It's up to you, but save something. Like, make it every year, this time of the year when you check your savings account, you smile. Like currently, guys, I'm broke. I'm so broke. I miss a Wi-Fi as a resi. I don't know what I'm going to upload this video with, but it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you're broke at this age that we are at, make sure ukuthi mawungena mali, you mean you do not have money in the active account that you use. Have money in a savings account for anything that happens in your life and for plans, because at the end of the day you're gonna have to leave your parents' house. Like so for you to grow. So that's it. Number 6, people do not want to take responsibility for what they did wrong in a situation, but let them be. Bayeke, like honestly bayeke, ayikho into ozoyenza, ayikho into ozoyisho ukukhombisa umuntu ukuthi, but like we are quick as people to point out ukuthi wena anelungenze lokhu, instead of being like, how did I contribute? And I'm not saying in every situation if you are wrong you contributed, but if you did, take your responsibility and say, I'm sorry as well. Right, that's my number 6. My number 7 is plain and simple: study. Number 7, study. You want good results, study. You want to pass, study. You want something, you want to start something, study. Study is like do research, but study the thing. Study. Don't stop learning. Just keep studying and you'll see the results, right? And I'm not saying there are like, if you're a student, there are very hard modules. Not even just a student, even in life. If you want to start something, I'm not saying if you study automatic, like you can give it your all and you can still be like, but just keep doing it, keep pushing, and you will be fine. Number 8, say no. Say no. And can we talk about this, especially to the men that watch my channel? No does not mean ngiyadlala, zama kakhulu, I'm playing hard to get. And that's with me. Like I know there are some people who do that, but I'm a direct talker. When I say no, I mean no. And I know a lot of people, when they say no, they mean no. When people when you want to go out and somebody doesn't want to go, let them be, right? Maybe they're not feeling okay. Maybe there are things that they cannot share with you. So let people be. That is my number 8. My number 9. Number 9, guys, it is so dear to my heart and I love it. And this woman that you guys see all of a sudden, YouTube channel vibes, opasile, positivity, is because of number 9, right? Solo dates are a form of self-care and they are necessary. You need to, many a times we dress up, we do our makeup, we do our makeup, we look pretty, we go out with friends, we sit around a table, it's conversation galore. But do the same thing, dress up, look good, take pictures, send us snaps, send me snaps, tag me on your snaps and be like, Anela, I'm going on a sort of date, and go alone, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time first few times actually, they're going to be very awkward. But do it, because that is the time where you take a journal with you. I love buying journals. There's this one time I went on a sort of date and I bought a book instead of a journal. I literally stood up and went to exclusive books and bought a new journal because I needed to journal, because that's time with just you and your thoughts. Journal your ideas. That is the time where it's limitless, because you're not sitting across the table from somebody and you're selling your idea to them and they're like, yeah, but friend, awucabanga ukuthi manje what are you going to do about this, you know? That's the time where you can think, and that's the time where you can realize how you're feeling. Ask yourself, Anela, how are you? How are you? Unjani, ntombazane? Right in. Are you really okay? What do you want to change? What are you going to do to change that? What are you keeping? What are you grateful for? Write down prayers. Write down prayers and watch God answer those prayers. And when He doesn't, there's a better plan. But that one, and then at number 10 for me, love yourself as deeply and as urgently as you want to be loved. Like, we're all looking for Mr. Right, Mrs. Right. I want to get married. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, the relationship goals. That's my next one. But love you first. Make sure that when that love is taken away, your love remains, right? So love yourself. Love yourself. Which takes me to number 11. There is no such thing as something goals, relationship goals, friendship goals. Ayikho, guys, into leyo, mainly because as girls, as guys, we chill with our friends and everything, and we see people who portray to you guys, who are not their friends, good and great relationships, and you look at that and like, so they look so good, auntie. People are doing horrible things to their partners out there, and people stay because, guys, what's handle is something else. So that's my other, like, my 11th lesson. There is no such thing as relationship goals. Make your own goals. Love the way that you want to love, and there's another thing we need to realize. What handle differs from this couple to the next couple. So yeah, number 11? Yeah, number 12. A man. Was it number 11? I think it's like, no, this is number 11. Wait, I'll tell you right now. Oh yes, this is number 12, sorry. Number 12, a man is a man is a man is a man. A man is a man is a man. If he is a man, he can do it. Like, that's it. A man can be your hero. A man can be, you know, but one day they just become monsters, and that's just the reality of it. And I don't know, I'm not going to elaborate on. I'm just going to leave it there. I said that was number 12. So number 13, energy is contagious. Energy is contagious. Yeah, see, guys, like, energy is contagious. So make sure that, excuse me, whenever you can, you bring out the best energy in you. Ube happy, man. Ube mjojo. Ube right. And make sure that other people feed off your energy. And do the same for other people, because sometimes a person is not having a good day, and you can come through and be like, here's my energy. Feed off my energy. Like, energy is contagious. Like, sometimes you feel yourself forcing a chat with somebody, but sometimes you talk to this person and you talk to this person every single day, month after month, year after year. And this is, I'm talking about friends right now. This is including family. This is including like your romantic relationships. And just because of the energy, everything will be good. Number 14, pray with and for other people. So pray. So recently, I made this friend, and we prayed together. My friend is from somewhere else, different province. I'm from a different province, and we still pray together, right? Over the phone, over text. We pray together, and 4 people is just every week or every month pick a random person and just pray for them. Don't let them know. If pray for the person and watch God do good and great things in their lives. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys realize that I get easy distracted. Like, there's a window right here and somebody just passed. I'm like, who are you? That is number 15. Love is not unsure. Is it Tandwazam? Bo my loves. Bo guys. Bo my beautiful, my gorgeous, bo handsome. When you feel like I'll sure, it's not love. Okay, when you literally, this is everywhere, like when you feel like you're not, but now you're gonna be dramatic. Obviously with your parents you're gonna fight, with your friends you're gonna have arguments with your siblings, but I'm talking about, land almost boozer constantly. It's like, oh, how does who feel about me? Does this friend of mine even like me? What are we? Slicer. Cut it, like literally cut it. I'm gonna stop counting now. Numbers, okay, I want number 16. Learn from the next person. So my number 16 came through and I went to this other event called Wine Conversations. So basically, I actually want to do this. So you guys must let me know, especially my Pretoria peeps, if you guys want me to do this, where we all meet like once a month or once every 2 months. We get a nice restaurant and okay, for this to make sense, let me explain Wine Conversations. Wine Conversations is basically this black-owned wine company called Stained Wines. You guys must definitely try it out. Like, firstly, it's black-owned. 2 ladies, 2 women, black women own this brand. And so what they do, they pick a restaurant and they send out invitations. May I've gotten an invitation because I am special. They send us invitations and you sit around the table, right? So I was supposed to go with somebody, right? The first time I was supposed to go, I was gonna go alone, but then I had mixed up my dates and I had a prank. The second time I was supposed to go with a person and that person flanked on me. And I was like so anxious and scared, but I'd already paid for this thing. So what you do is you pay a certain amount that they make you pay, and that covers your alcohol consumption for the night, which is the wine, right? And then when you get to the restaurant, you also sit around the table with strangers, and the meal, everything, whatever you order is on you, blah blah blah. But the nice thing is, you walk out of there satisfied. Like, you walk out alert, like on a productivity, on a positivity, like, I had my plans, I'm going to do them and they're going to prosper, because you're talking to young people, young minds, and seeing how hard people work to make it for them. Not just what's this degree of varsity, that's just not it, So I want to do something like that. So you guys must let me know if you would be interested, but I also put it up on my social media pages once I have it figured out, where maybe once or twice a month we dress up, really cute, we don't have to dress up, sweatpants are fine. And we go to a nice restaurant and we sit around the table, and the best part is doing this thing with strangers, because what I realized is if I had taken my friend, I was probably gonna get there, sit next to her, and the whole evening I was probably just gonna chat to her. You find yourself like listening to the person across the room, to the other person, So when we just do that, so that's Zuzwazana. And I know a lot of people our age that are just hustling and trying to make it. And say you love cooking, how awesome would it be for me to host an event like that next time? And instead of us going to a restaurant, we just find a venue, you bring your food and sell it. And the next person loves doing deco, you do our deco. And the next person sells maybe jewelry, you bring your jewelry and sell it there. And we just empower each other, right? I think that was number 16. Number 17, be present in every moment, in everything that you do, whether you're studying, whether you're watching TV, whether you're chatting on your phone, whether you're talking on the phone, whether you're reading a book, whether you're just daydreaming, whether you're meditating. Be present, be in the moment and take it all in. Number 18, everything is as it should be at this very moment. At this very moment, my mama was supposed to leave and go somewhere. At this very moment, I think my dad is back. He's supposed to be outside fixing something. At this very moment, I'm supposed to be um, recording this video. Everything is as it should be at this moment, which brings me to number 18. Guys, I think my counting is off, so I'm sorry. The thing is, I have more than 21 things here to pick out from. Number 18, whatever is meant for you will not pass you. And we need to realize, certain things in our life require a certain level of us, a certain level of maturity, blah, 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 blah. So if God feels like our fig lap, he won't give you that thing. Be it a degree, be it a job, be it a module, be it money, be it an opportunity, anything. If God feels like umqondo yakho ayikafikile level adinga ukuthi ifike kuyo ukuze, in order for him to manifest you, and in order for things to even get to manifest, in order for things to just go smoothly, maybe as we see, if you get there with the lower level mindset, you're not gonna make it work, you know. Number 19, family can be toxic. That is a reality. That is the way it is. Family can be toxic, and it is okay to lay back. You know, I'm not saying cut off family. There are some family stories that I've heard which are extremely bad, and if you have to cut them off, cut them off. But you're also allowed to, if family is being toxic during a certain season of your life, you are allowed to lay back, do what you need to get done, and still love them. You're allowed to love your family from a distance. Like, family can be toxic, and that's that on that. Number 19, I think. Tip waiters. This one is so dear to my heart because I just resigned from a job. I worked during the holidays. I just resigned from a job which I've been working for since 2017. And since 2017, my last video was recorded there, Tower of Pizza. I used to work there. And people get paid peanuts out here, right? And for me, it was just vac work to make extra money because my parents take care of me. For other people, they're taking care of their families with that money, and they need your tips. Like, I won't even lie, I didn't care how much I paid because my tips were amazing. Because another thing, people loved my confidence, my smile, my everything. So they tip me like extra, you know? I think my tips doubled my salary. But tip waiters, and it annoys me. It's okay if you can't tip just because you don't have money. Maybe you just went out to get a breather and was your last 100 rand, and you ordered a 70 rand meal and a 30 rand drink, and your money was finished. That's fine. But if you have money to tip, you tip 10%. A tip is 10%. You spend 10 rand, you tip 1 rand. You spend 100 rand, you tip 10 rand. You spend 900 rand, you tip 90 rand. And that's that on that. Tip waiters and be kind to waiters. Yes, waiters must always be kind to you, but they also have bad days. They're human, man. They also leave things at home, and yes, they shouldn't bring it to work, but sometimes, you know, into my clears and it just weighs you down. Just be nice, okay? Number 20. This is my second to last one. Number 20. I realized this. I love laughing. I love laughing. Like, I love laughing, and what makes me love laughing more is people have been saying recently with my videos, like, when you laugh, I laugh. So if that's what my laugh does, I'm going to laugh. And last but not least, this is my longest video. I'll probably cut it into 2. Last but not least, never, ever, 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 ever never forget your power. Never forget your power, because when you forget your power, which is the power of who you belong to, and that is a very powerful man. Never forget your power. Never play small. Never, yo guys, you are so worth it. You are worth it. And I don't care what 2019 wins in. Because 2019, we went through the lowest lows and the highest highs. Right? I don't care what you went through. Like, as blunt as that sounds, I do not care. All I want you to know is at this very moment when you're watching this video, never forget your power, because you belong to such a powerful father, Oktanda, and you are so worth it, and you can do anything that you want to do. Never forget your power. And if you had forgotten your power, look yourself in the mirror after this video and say, you are worth it, you are powerful, and you are loved. You are so loved, Sami. You are so loved, and you deserve all the good that is coming into your life, all the good that has happened, and all the good that is currently happening. Oh, this was a long video, but thank you to those that actually stayed till this far. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, comment section, let's now just keep it open, but I will say you keep it clean. If you see something that somebody says and you don't like it, you keep quiet, right? Keep it clean. Share your lessons, share your 2019 lessons, and let's all go into December and 2020 as good and great people, you know? Like, guys, I am so happy. I'm just so joyous, and I'm just so glad that I'm doing something that makes me happy right now and that makes me feel so alive. So thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys on my next video, and for those that are new, go check out the old videos. And yeah, please don't forget to give this video a big massive thumbs up. Like this video, because liking this video is us claiming the good that happened in 2019, and that is why most of my things were about positivity, my lessons, because I'm full of gorilla in the bad. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. You guys can follow me on my social media, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much, my loves.